Guys, as you can tell from the title, we need to hit the road, and we need to hit the road in a very big way because my batteries are about gonskis. I have not been getting any sun to help to charge them. The solar has just been like -0, nothing but cloudiness and raininess for so long. And I need to hit the road and drive for a very, 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 very big, huge distance. And in the process, hopefully finding areas that have really good reception along the way, so that I can get a lot of these uploads that I need to get uploaded so that I can have some good reception. That's one of the reasons I don't have certain things uploaded, but also the laptop situation is, but reception, at least I can also live stream. That being said, we're going on a big drive. What's up, Blue Boy? Welcome to the stream. And what's up, anyone else in the background? I'm gonna go ahead and start driving. I've got to find a gas station before it's too late as well, and put some fuel in here, and we need to hit the road and charge up my power system before my fridge completely stops. So let's hit the road. What's up, Jazzy? Welcome to the stream. All right, here's looking all right, I guess. It's freaking so hot and humid. It's crazy. The windows are all steamy. All right, but we're on the roll now, so let's get going. What's up, Fiona? Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's doing well. Blue Boy, Jazzy, Fiona, anyone else in the background? Let's get rolling. It's been a while since we've been on a cruise for a while in Van Diesel. I cannot see out of my window at all. That's mental. Temperature's really weird. It's so weird. The temperature right now, that everything is freaking got that foggy thing happening that you can't see through. I gotta pull over. I've got the defroster thing on to try to help encourage it to clear up quicker. AC, using the AC trick. So once it gets a little bit clearer, alright, that should work. Now the big challenge is going to be me finding a gas station. I don't think I thought this out really well because I actually don't know how to get to the gas station near where I'm at the moment, and I need to go to a specific the Ample Caltex gas stations because I can pay at the pump. So I think if I go, I know we'll have to wing it a little bit. I'm not sure if this is going to be the right way or not at all. but I literally have no idea how to get to it without using the GPS. So I'm going to kind of wing it, and let's see how we go. I think if I turn right here, we might have some luck. I feel like there's one left. Alright, we're gonna go right, and we'll see how we go. Either one or two things will happen. Either I'll find a gas station, or I won't. So I hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone is feeling great, and you know, life is treating you right and all that good stuff. I feel like it might be left. It actually might have been right. This could so be the wrong way. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to find this gas station. So I'm doing a little bit of heavy searching at the moment. I feel like if I go left up here, we could be onto something. Or maybe it's right. No, I don't think it was this way at all. It's been the other way. Yep. I think I need to turn around. Yeah, it doesn't look promising this way. I gotta make a U-turn. My gas is literally on freaking like about to go completely out, like zero. You know, when you get down and your fuel light's gone. If that's open, I found. Please be open. Please be open. Please, please, please. Yes. Yeah. Woohoo! Hell yeah, brother. I can't believe I just found that. Wow. Wow. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Come on, hurry up, car. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where you guys are at in the world, how much fuel is for you guys, but where I'm at, fuel has just gone nuts, man. It's freaking off the chain, man. It's gone stupid expensive, man. So Alright, I guess that's the only choice. Alright. Alright, you guys are going to have to bear with me for a second because I need to use this to be able to pay for the fuel. So it will probably buffer for a bit, but I will be back. So see you in a second. What's up, Margarita? Welcome to the stream. Sorry about that, guys. I had to use the app to pay for the fuel. So, but it's all done now. We've got some fuel in here. And now we can go for a little bit of a cruise. I should have cleaned my window. It's not looking good. Oh, there's a guy with his van. He's got a... What is that? Oh, I don't know what kind of van that was. Maybe an old Ford Transit or something. That's what it was. It was a Ford Transit. Older one, I think. But the short wheelbase, low roof one. All right, guys, we all good to go now. I have no idea where we're going, but I need to charge my batteries up. Yeah, like super desperately. They're the lowest they've ever been. Even lower than when the car was sitting. And you know why? Because when Van Diesel was sitting and it was broken, the difference then was the only power being used was the refrigerator, right? But now, when it's sitting and I'm inside the van, we've got refrigerator, we got the fans going because it's hot now, so fans are going nonstop 24/7. You know, we've got freaking phone charging, laptop charging, all these different things going on while I'm in the vehicle. My Bluetooth speaker charging, you know, there's a lot of power consumption happening. And I'm not getting, if I'm not driving and moving around, and if I'm not getting any sun and stuff and solar to help compensate, we're in troubles, you know. It's all freezing down here in Melbourne. Oh, Margarita, sorry to hear that. Maybe look for higher ground, Faith. What, is it going to flood, Margarita? Don't be saying that. Don't be scaring me. This ain't no Noah's Ark, girl. Don't worry, Faith. The rains will wash them real soon. Oh, Lord, have mercy. I don't need more rain in my life, girl. I don't need more rain in my life. Faith, I getting petrol at the moment. Oh, you're getting gas too, Jazzy. Cool. No, she has just gone in to get fuel. Yup, that's true. What are you doing tonight? What's Faith up to? She be pressing buttons and stuff. I'm on my way on a little bit of a journey to charge up my batteries. What's up, JP? Welcome to the stream. What's up, anyone else that I missed? I hope you all are doing well. Senoritas, señores, muchachos. Gracie. Apparently the rain is on the way. Stop it, Margaret. Do not be sending the rain to us. You keep it down there in Melbourne, okay, or something. We don't want it here. This is a rain-free zone. This is a rain-free zone. We do not condone rain here. It's not something we want. Do we want rain? Hell no. So, I don't know why you're sending it up here. You keep it. Keep it down there. Keep it down there in Melbourne. All right. Now, challenge number 2. Now that we've found a gas station, which that was pretty dope. Now all we gotta do is find the highway. Blame it on the rain. Yeah. That should be a song, Margarita. That should be a song. It's kind of crazy, man, because You guys remember that time when I got pulled over by the police in Harvey Bay, and they were like saying, "Oh, we got you didn't pay for your fuel" or something like that. I'm like, bro, I had paid for my fuel at the pump, and then I had to prove that I paid, and luckily, you know, they send you a receipt every time you make a payment at the pump, and I was like, bro, I paid for my fuel, yo, check it. So anyways, luckily I could prove that, but every time when I go to gas station, and even though it says, yo, you're good, you're Gucci, you paid for your fuel, I get really freaking nervous, man, because I'm like, yo, what if they, you know, don't believe me? And then I got to freaking prove myself, and the next thing you know, I'm getting pulled over again, or, you know, I just get nervous paying at the pump, even though it's my preferred way to pay, you know? It's my preferred way to pay. Oh, why did I turn left here? That was so random. I hope this leads to something good. Why in the hell did I just turn left? Lord have mercy. You ever just do something instinctively and you just did it and you didn't know why you did it? I just did that. So, I don't know. Let's follow the road. Let's see where we end up, because I really don't know which way to go anyways now. So, left is as good as any. Usually, you can drive around long enough and eventually find a highway somewhere, so. Yeah. Just keep on driving, man. You see a gas station, you keep going, you know? You just keep going straight. You go straight, you find a gas station, and then you soon find highway. You go straight. Don't no left, go right. You go straight. Oh my gosh. Guys, guess what else I just found? I found another freaking Ample, aka Caltex gas station. Like, seriously, they've got two within minutes of each other. Like, what the hell, bro? Why are you guys so greedy with the freaking Amples in this area? There's some areas that don't have any Amples. Like, why don't you share the Amples? I'm sure there's ample gas stations that go around. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. There's probably good news and bad news. Good news is, well, I seem to have found the highway. Oh, there's no bad news. I know where I am. Holy crap. Guys, I just found the highway. And I know where I am. Oh my gosh. Lord have mercy. We just having so much good luck right now. I know where I am. Okay, wait, hold. Which way? This way. Okay. Yeah. I found the highway. It's a very good moment in life right now. I know where I'm going, huh? Yep, we found the highway, guys. I'm super excited. I know it might not seem like a big idea, big thing to you guys, but for me, that was the holy grail. Finding the freaking highway right now. Hell yeah, brother. Let me hear you say amen. Let me hear you say hell yeah. Let me hear you say hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah? That's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. Oh my gosh. Freaking, I can't believe I just found two gas stations. I only needed one, but I found two. For future endeavors, I will be able to remember said locations for, not endeavors, but I guess you could use endeavors, but you know, journeys or whatever. I know where two is in that region now, so that's good. And now we keep on rocking and rolling this way. And now I know how to find a highway from those gas stations. And I did it all without GPS, so I feel really good right now. Because normally I would have navigated the hell out of that right then. So there you go. Faith has found the highway and is coming to a town near you. I'm going to Melbourne, boys and girls. I wish I could drive to Melbourne right now. I can't, but I wish I could. I cannot. I can't do it. I won't do it, but I can't do it. Because the country's still locked down, like the lockdown. They haven't unlocked all the borders yet, but it's happening soon, and that's got me stressed, boys and girls. that they're unlocking all the borders soon, because that means every Tom, Dick, and Harry is going to be coming up this way into Queensland, and they're going to be bringing their freaking their special little concoction that they got down there called Delta up here. We don't want it, so please don't. But they're going to do it anyways, and that sucks. But it is what it is, I guess. What you going to do about it, you know? Just got to be like, what's up, doc? You know, it is what it is, you know, me. I just discovered something too. I actually think in my brain of brains that I know how to avoid going on the toll right now. But in my brain of brains, it also means using more fuel to go a longer route. But I do know if I wanted to avoid the toll right now, I know how I could do it. I just remembered. I know a way to do it from where I'm at, because there's like tons of tolls out here. But the problemo is it means further distance. It means you're going to spend more fuel, so the amount of money you pay for more fuel, you could have just paid for the toll, you know? What you doing? You do not saving money really that way, yeah? Of course, I still don't really know where I'm going, but we're heading this way because that's the direction we ended up. Oh, yo, they're doing construction. Why are you doing the construction? Every time you construction and nothing getting built. Every time it's never finished. You start, you never finish, yeah? That time of the year where they get all that construction money, like, you gotta hurry up and get their construction done, or else next year your budget's gonna be smaller. Keep up the good work, guys. You're freaking killing it. Not. The only thing you're killing is the flow of traffic. Alright, anyways, guys, it's good to be here with you guys. I've missed you guys immensely. As always, you guys know I love you. And, you know, it's been a little while, you know. But now that I am going to a different situation, I can find better reception for my phone. I think I'm going the right way now. Oh, wait, was I going to take the toll? Dope. Good job, babe. Good job. I wasn't going to do this, but then I just did it. But then I was going to do it, but then I wasn't. Then I was, and now I did. So I guess we did. I don't know. I guess it just happens that way sometimes, boys and girls. If I didn't need to charge my batteries, it'd be great, because I wouldn't need to go on a super duper big drive. But my batteries are gone skis. I got no battery, boys and girls. I got no battery. So I gotta go on a big drive. See? Gotta go on a big drive. I'm limited to where I can go on the big drive because I don't have big gas in my tank. So we can't go too far, but we gotta go far enough to keep a battery charge up. But I ain't got enough fuel. I ain't got enough gasoline in my gas tank to go too far. So we just gotta kind of go as far as we can and hopefully have enough fuel to not run out and end up in the middle of the boondocks, in the middle of nowhere. So boys and girls, we're going. Gotta have faith, gotta have faith. Anyways, guys, thank you all for always loving us. Grind. If you want to support the fuelage, you can, best way to do that is go to paypal.me/offtaplife. Links are in the description. Or you can click on the Streamlabs link in the thing there and that you can do that as well. And if you want to support the grind, support the grind, support the fuel, support the food, whatever, support the support. This is my full-time job, in case you guys didn't know. And yeah, we're just doing our thing though. So anyways, also thumbs up helps with the YouTube algorithm, allegedly. And so, if you're gonna do the thumbs up, do a comment, watch an ad, watch a video, subscribe, become a team member, just silently support in the background even, if you just want to be back there and be like, I'm supporting Faith, I'm the strong silent type. If that's you, hey, that's good. All support's appreciated, even if you're the strong silent type, I still appreciate you, hey. End of road work. Oh, great. About time. Can y'all hear that sound? Listen. There's a sound that Van Diesel started making, and it doesn't sound too pleasant. And I don't think it's a good sound. But one thing I know it's not is the brakes, because we've got front new and rear back. The front brakes were done, 3-4 months ago, and rotors were, the rotors were gone blank on the terminology, but they were reshaped and reused. Jeez, I've gone completely blank. But the rear rotors are new rotors and new pads, so it ain't the brakes. See here? Listen. Y'all hear that? It gets louder sometimes. That was a little soft one of it. Gotta charge my battery up in my car. Gotta charge my battery up in my car. Gotta charge my battery up. Gotta charge my battery up. Gotta charge my battery up in my car. Yeehaw! Gotta charge my battery up in my car. Gotta charge my battery up in my car. Gotta charge my battery up. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? No? I gotta tell y'all, I miss the open road too, man. Like, I miss going on our freaking adventures. I miss going to all the cool places that I normally love going to. But I can't go there now. But, so listen. A bit, it makes that noise. To the right. So either it's a bearing, the pressure of the car when you turn it a certain way, and the pressure, if it's a bad bearing. I don't think it's the same thing that's going on that went on with Fantastic, because in that instance, well, for starters, Chris checked this whole vehicle over. Chris is my mechanic, for you guys who don't know, and he checked the whole vehicle over, and there was no problemos. So I don't know why it is, eh? I don't know why it is. I don't know. Roadworks in area, jeez. Is that what all those big yellow flashing lights mean? But yeah, guys, thank you always. I always feel like I could never say thank you enough for your love and support. I feel like I never can say it enough, so let's say it again, though. Thank you guys for all your love and support, for being part of the best family on the tube. That's us right here, Off Tap family, best family on the tube. Someone in the comments decided to tell me that if you have to tell someone that you are the best family, as opposed to someone else saying you're the best, and you've got to say you're the best family or whatever, that if you've got to say it, then it's not believable. It's only believable if someone else says it. Well, goddamn, I beg to differ, sir. If I say it's the best family on the tube, then you better believe it's the best family on the tube. And if you don't think that it counts because someone else didn't say it, you be mistaken, buddy. Because my word means more than you obviously think. But I think it matters what I think. And I think it's the best family on the tube. And there's some other family members who would agree with me. So listen here, bucko. Don't be putting your freaking negative comments on my freaking page wanting to make me cry and doubt myself and not believe in my freaking voice mattering, because my voice matters, buddy. So I just think you are barking up the wrong tree, bucko. Alright, so I got to say on that. By the way, thank you for showing your support and commenting, though. I mean, hey, you know, at least you've made an effort to speak your mind. And there's nothing wrong with speaking your mind, but let me tell you, I think that your voice doesn't matter, buddy. What you said, I don't believe to be true. Therefore, I am canceling your comment and I'm validating mine. So, you know, whatever. Potato, man. You know, you got to believe what you believe, though. You know, if you believe what you believe, that's fine. Different strokes for different folks. Different floats for different backstrokes. You know, I just made that up. Yeah. What's up for the first part? First part I heard somewhere else, but the last part, different floats for different backstrokes. It actually kind of works, especially if you're a swimmer, you'll get it. But you know, if you're not, probably just sounded stupid. I do that sometimes, and I'm not ashamed. I'll admit it. Hey, sometimes I can be real stupid. It's fine. Because stupid is what stupid does. Stupid does what stupid is. Okay, that just sounds stupid. Or just stupid is. Hey, I'm cruising down the little. Alright guys, let's talk for a second, family. I have some questions that I need answers to. And I don't know if I can answer them myself because I've been struggling to find an answer to said questions. I've been doing my darndest. I've been attempting to find an answer, but I just don't know. And so I am really confused, and maybe you guys can put your 2 cents or 3 cents, 4 cents, 5 cents even, maybe 6 cents in. Let me know what you're thinking, and maybe you can help me find the resolve that I need, because I want to make the right decision, and I'm not sure on this decision, but you guys are pretty wise and smart and switched on and all that kind of stuff. Maybe you guys can help me, help you, help me. So there's that. All right, here's my situation. Number one, the biggest thing on my mind right now, and it's freaking bothering me. It's kicking my ass. It's taking names. It's keeping me awake at night. It's making me feel some kind of way. I freaking don't know how to freaking absolutely 100% be certain of my decision that I know undoubtedly I need to make AS freaking AP. I don't even have the luxury of time anymore. I literally got to make the decision right now. I don't have any more time. I got to make this decision, and it's freaking annoying that I'm in this situation. Freaking thank you, freaking Wuhan, because that's why I'm in this decision, this situation. Allegedly, I don't know. Whatever. Anywho, I don't know if I should get the vaccine or not get the vaccine. I made a video talking about it. I was like, you know what? I don't really think I want to get the vaccine. But then I think afterwards, maybe I should get the vaccine. And then, they're getting closer to opening all these borders. Airplanes are going to start flying here from not only within Australia, but outside of Australia. They're going to have international flights and all that. This is all happening within the next freaking, few weeks or so. I'm not feeling freaking confident about the whole vaccine, but I'm also not feeling that confident about Delta. I don't know how long I can play Dodge 'em Cowboy and freaking pretend like I'm freaking riding a horse and I'm a tooting over there trying to do the rodeo freaking circuit and avoid certain freaking showings because my horsey ain't got nothing but, okay, I don't even know where I'm going with this. This just got really stupid and really awkward because that was just really going nowhere fast. All right, but my point is I really don't know what to do, guys, and I'm very serious about this. On one hand, I feel like I should get it. On the other hand, I feel like I shouldn't. The reason I don't want to get it isn't because I'm afraid of, like, I'm not afraid of vaccines in general. I've had tons of vaccines in my life. I'm not an anti-vaxxer. I have had tons of vaccines. I'm a military kid. I've had that stuff, that's not the thing. The thing that's worrying me is the side effects and the immediate side effects, and the long-term side effects that nobody knows about. The short-term ones scare me, like those things that potentially could happen. They saying, like blood clots and inflammation of the heart and all this stuff. I don't like the sounds of any of that stuff, and I know it's in the minority, so they claim, but it's still a little bit scary, you see? And I know some of this stuff can be treated as well, you see? But it still makes me a little bit scary. So I don't know if I want to get it in a hurry, On the flip side, the long-term effects, nobody knows what's going to happen in 2 years, even 1 year for that matter, in 1 year, in 2 years, in 3 years, in 4 years, in 5 years, in 6 years, in 7 years, in 8 years, in 9 years, in 10 years, in 11 years, in 12 years, in 13 years, in 14 years, in 15 years, in 16 years. Okay, you get the picture. There's just nobody knows. So I'm really concerned about the unknowns. I'm very concerned about the unknowns. And that being said, I'm also scared of the unknowns with the Delta, the virus, because there's a percentage of people, a big chunk of the population, like about 80% so, allegedly, maybe 90, allegedly, that from my understanding from the research, about 80%, they get the COVID. It ain't even doing nothing to them. They just don't even realize they got it sometimes. They just freaking out there. They got the COVID. They didn't even know they had it, They might have a little runny nose or something, nothing major, their nose running or something, Nothing major, nothing to, get nervous about. And then 90%, so there's like this 10% portion. So when you get to the 90 percentile, no, sorry, wait, let me get my numbers right. So there's like then a 10% people who may have some sort of freaking major kind of symptoms that ain't gonna be good stuff, And then there's a smaller portion that, well, it ain't good news, It ain't good at all. So I don't even want to say it because, again, the whole thing just sucks. It's scary. But, so, it's like a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. I don't freaking know what to do, but I feel like I'm running out of time. I gotta make a decision here quick. That freaking annoys the hell out of me, that I feel like I have to hurry up and make a decision. You know what I mean? That's freaking annoying. I don't like being forced into having to do something quickly, especially when I don't even want to make the decision quickly because I'm not ready to make set decisions. That's annoying, man. Anyone else find that annoying when you feel your hands are tied and you've got to freaking just make a freaking bonehead decision super quick, even though if you're not ready for it or not? That's where I'm at. So that sucks. That really sucks. And I don't know, guys, but freaking, I wish one of y'all could tell me what y'all think and give me weigh in on this and let me know what y'all thinking, man, because freaking, it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation, man. It really is, dude. That's how I see it, man. I see it. It's kind of like the lesser of two evils. Which one's the lesser of two evils? And I know my logical brain is saying, okay, look at it this way. Okay, here, this hand here, you've got COVID. In this hand, you've got the injection, you got the vaccine. Which one of these are you going to take? You have no choice. You have to choose one. Now, remember, if you take the wrong one, things may not work out well for you. And if you do, but you have no choice. You got to choose one right now. Choose one. Obviously, logically speaking, you're not going to choose freaking, COVID. You're not going to do it. You'll be like, well, screw that. I'm not taking COVID because there's a bigger chance of things going wrong, allegedly, in the immediate, allegedly, if you get COVID, allegedly. Whereas if you get the injection, allegedly, then in the immediate, allegedly, lesser chance of allegedly said evils allegedly happening, allegedly. I don't know, freaking hell. All I know is that it's got me feeling some kind of way, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like how it's making me feel. That's for real. So, I don't know, y'all. What say you? What's up, Joe? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Joe. Welcome to the stream. Yeehaw. Who else is there? I can't see him on. Is that Sherry? Does that say Cherry or Cher? I can't. Hi, Cherry. Hi, Cherry. Sorry if I said your name wrong. Claire? I don't know. It just blank. It goes for a second and disappears. And my eyes are kind of foggy right now, cloudiness. I can't see clearly, exactly, perfectly right now. Anyways, I don't know, guys. Y'all help me figure out what to do. I need to make a decision. And what's up to anyone watching the background? What's up to anyone that I haven't said what's up to yet? If I missed you, I apologize. I'm driving right now. I'm on the highway, and I can't read the things properly at the moment because it just flashes for a second, and then it disappears, and then it's very small. Writing that's on my phone is over there. So yeah, guys, that's my thing, man. That's one of my biggest things right now that's doing my head in, man, is just figuring out, what do I do, Should I get this thing? Should I not? Freaking, I feel like I want to get it in one sense. Like, if I knew the injection, the long-term effects weren't going to be anything bad, and if I knew the short-term effects weren't going to be like, that they most likely just weren't going to happen anyways, which that's allegedly what they claim, then I would probably just go ahead and do it, because I want to get back to normal, man. Like, I miss living life, y'all. I'm sure y'all feel the same way, man. I miss freaking living life, yo. I miss freaking just doing normal stuff, you know what I mean? If I had that extra layer of protection with the freaking virus, I mean, not the virus, but the vaccine, I think that little extra sense of layer of protection there would give me a bit more peace of mind, and then I could freaking start feeling like I could probably go back to being a bit more normal, with my living and stuff. But the question remains: should I stay or should I go? Bum, 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 bum. Someone just let me know. Should I stay or should I go? That's the question, boys and girls. That's the... Whoa! Can y'all see that? Did I miss it? Damn, I missed it. Guys, there was a freaking huge wide load house. They were moving a house on the highway. It was huge. Freaking hell. I can't believe we missed that, guys. That's crazy when you see someone transporting a house. That's like madness, dude. You must really love your house. Yo, man, can you tow my house for me? I appreciate you could do that. What's up, Lorraine? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the dream. Yeah, guys. So jot your ideas, your thoughts, in the comments, and I will come and read them shortly. I'll have a read through them all. I'll see what you guys are saying, and yeah, because it's stressing the hell out of me, man. Freaking stressing the hell out of me. And then you hear all these things, you know. I've heard some crazy stuff, dude. One doctor claims, allegedly, that in 3 years, anyone who takes the vaccine in 3 to 4 years, they're going to... That's what he says. It's a doctor saying this. He didn't say they're going to get really sick. He said they're probably going to... That's what he said. There's a doctor going around saying that. Allegedly. That's what he said. I mean, I heard him say it, but allegedly that's what he said is going to happen if you take the vaccine. If you don't take the vaccine and you get COVID, you know, and it keeps mutating and stuff, and whatever, then that could happen as well. But then there's some people saying, hey, look, if you just play it cool for a year or two, if you can somehow MacGyver and navigate your way through the situation without getting the vaccine, then we're going to be in an endemic, and that means that basically the pandemic's going to end, and it ain't going to be a pandemic anymore, and eventually it's going to be like Spanish flu, and it's going to be gone. It's just going to be like flew away somewhere else, but not here. It should be good, because it won't be here. It'll just be gone. But, you know, it might exist in the multiverse somewhere, just not this planet. That's what they say, allegedly. So, I don't know, man. Like, I mean, look, hey, I just want to hurry and get back to normal and, you know, get back into being the social me that I usually am and get back to performing, doing lives, going in the studio, you know, doing all the things that I do, recording movies, finishing movies, being around other talented, like-minded individuals, you know, maybe catch up with a friend or two, you know, Kalina Colada, have a cameraman start filming me again, you know, so I can freaking start doing things and bring you guys better content. You know, there's so many things, you know, that is on my list of things that I might be able to feel more comfortable about doing if I took that damn vaccine and the booster. So I gotta take vaccine shot 1, then I gotta take vaccine shot 2, then I gotta take the booster, and then after that you probably gotta take another booster after 3 or 6 months. Oh, speed camera, Lord have mercy. Was I speeding? I don't think though. That kind of snuck up on me. If I would have had my Waze map on, I would have known that was coming. But because I'm on the live stream, I can't use my navigation. So I don't know when the speed cameras are going to show up. But it's fine. I wasn't speeding anyways. Allegedly. Anyways, yeah, guys, so I don't know, man. It's causing me a lot of mental anguish, mental stress. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Don't know, boys and girls, I don't know. I've got to make a decision ASAP, man. Running out of time before they open up these floodgates in this town here, in this state. My battery is so low, I don't even think it's charging, bro. Jeez, this is the lowest it's been, man. Oh my gosh, dude. It's so low that it ain't even nowhere near where it needs to be. I'm gonna have to drive for a long time to charge this freaking thing up. That sucks. It sucks. Yeah, guys, so I don't know, man. Freaking wish I did know. I didn't have to stress about it. Is anyone else feeling like me out there? Y'all sound off, man. Let me know if y'all feeling like I'm feeling. I can't be the only one feeling pressure. Feeling the pressure. Under pressure. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Then ice, baby. Boom, boom. Shout out to Queen. Yeah, anyways. So, I don't know, guys, man. Freaking hell. This is like, I think it's like the biggest decision that I've had to make in my life, you know? This is a really big decision, man. Like, this is huge. I don't think there's a bigger decision than this at this current time, man. And if I get the vaccine, I need to be, that's the other thing, you know, I roll by myself. You know, I live in a van by myself. You know what I mean? If I get the vaccine, like, kind of want to be in a situation or, you know, somehow, you know, be around someone or be somewhere or, I don't know. I don't know. I just got a lot of thoughts, man. I don't know. I live in a van, you know, so, I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it all. You know, I don't know. But I keep hearing new things about different things. Like I was just literally listening to this doctor guy who dropped a video today saying that Pfizer's test and things like that, a lot of it allegedly had been fabricated, like it wasn't legit. Some stuff was like exaggerated or lied or not true. Some of the results and stuff and things allegedly, and some of the side effects and things that actually happened and went down, and the safety in the workplace and like so many things allegedly. This doctor said this. I watch all this stuff, man. I do realize some of the stuff might be just conspiracy theories or some people just thinking that, but you know, what's you know, I even heard Dr. Fauci freaking, you know, he ain't the good guy that we all think he is or hope he is or wish he is. I don't know, allegedly. Saying what I heard, y'all. Don't shoot the messenger, don't shoot nobody. Just keep that, don't do that. Anyways, yeah, guys, so I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. Yeah, it's pretty stressful, family. Let me know in the comments too, has anyone made a firm decision that you are not getting the vaccine, no matter what anyone says, you are not doing it? Is there anyone here who's made a firm decision that you are not getting that vaccine? You don't care what they say, and you're willing to lose your job over it. Like a lot of doctors, nurses, policemen, a sheriff that I've heard, you know, there's tons of people who are like, yo man, I ain't doing it. I lost my job over it. I have no regrets, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a whole lot of that going on. So, I don't know, y'all. Like, if people are if doctors who've trained many years in the field of doctory, you know, many years, they've been doctors doing their doctor thing, and if they all like, yo man, I ain't getting it, and I ain't freaking, I don't care, fire me, I ain't taking that vaccine, they're willing to risk their job, their livelihood, the thing that they spent years studying, like a big portion of their life, you know, dedicated to freaking being a doctor, and they willing to lose their job over this? Yo, you gotta be thinking that they must know something that we don't know. Because why in the hell would a doctor, of all people, we're not talking about nurses, we're not talking about wardsmen, we're not talking about the freaking lady making the freaking food in the lunchroom, the cafeteria, the restaurant, or whatever. You know, we're not talking about that. We're talking about the doctors, you know. Doctor willing to lose their job over this says a lot. I don't know about you guys, but when I hear tons of doctors, not just one, it's not an isolated case. It's not like just this one doctor in freaking Idaho who's like, hey, you know, I've just decided I'm not getting it, but I know every other doctor is, but I'm not. That's not the sitch, man. There's people all over this mofo, all over this big planet, who've had years and years of things they took. And I listened to one doctor say, yo, I looked at the research, I looked at the papers, the information, and I feel that this ain't the right move for me. I ain't taking this. It ain't the right time. Too soon, Junior. No way, Jose. The long-term effects, I ain't willing to take that risk with my body. Hell no. Ain't gonna go do that. But then you got some other doctors who said, and I watched this other doctor go, hey, look, I read the research and I thought it was fine. So fine that I was even happy to let my family take it and my little kids. I feel good about it. Freaking needle up, let's go. Needle gang, 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 gang. So, I don't know, bro. I don't know. All I know is that that's like a lot of freaking difference in opinions there, man. And these are trained professionals that's been training for a long time. So you tell me why tell him that is human nature. Yeah, I don't know. Should I get the vaccine, or should I take my chances? See that COVID, it's just so scary. So I think I need to get it. Oh, COVID, just beat it. Just beat it, beat it, beat it, just beat it. COVID, you better run, you better do what you can. Don't want no COVID around here, gotta be a man. I don't know. Anyways, I just think that COVID is not my son. She told me her name was COVID-19 before the scene. I said I don't want that in my arm or in my life, because COVID-19 is not my wife. I don't know. Anyways, guys, seriously, I just don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know if COVID-19 is going away. COVID is gone, guys. Is it, JP? COVID's gone? When did it leave? You know something I don't know, JP? Is it gone in your country? Is it gone in your country? If it's gone in your country, I am coming, JP, to your country. JP, I'm coming to the Philippines. Yeehaw! Let's go to the Philippines, everybody. COVID's gone in the Philippines. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to freaking drive right now to the Philippines. I know it sounds impossible because there's like water and like my van doesn't float. Allegedly, maybe it does. I don't know. Never tried. Never will. Not going to. Anywho, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. Don't know what to do. COVID is gone in USA too. Well, damn! If COVID's gone back home in the States, then I'm going back home. Going back home. home on the range where the bills and the antelopes rain. Going home. All beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of green. And no COVID. Hey, I'm there. Let's go. Yeehaw! Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up on my horse and let's get on. Seriously, if COVID's gone, dude. I wish it was gone. I think whatever news articles you're reading, JP, I don't believe they're accurate. I know what you think, why you think what you think, because I think Donald Trump said so. That's what I think. You know, COVID's gone. It was brilliant. It was great. We made COVID great again, but now it's gone. No more COVID in our lives. COVID is gone. It was brilliant. I did it myself. I did it single-handedly. I saw COVID, went to COVID's house, knocked on the door. I said, COVID, you need to go now. It was brilliant. It was great. It was all me. I did it myself. Didn't have any help from anyone else because I am great. I can do these things because I am a billionaire. I'm rich. I have lots of money. I can do these things. I killed COVID. COVID's gone. Okay. Maybe that's why. I don't know. I have no idea, boys and girls. But I'm going to pull over here and this and that. Oh, wow. Fix your road, bro. Jeepers creepers. I'm going to go ahead and park over here for a little bit. Oh, I'm going to park. Reverse right here. Meep, 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 meep. Me 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 me. All right, guys, I'm gonna park for a second. I can park here. Got some light too. Got that street light there. Thank you, sir. All right, guys. So we gotta figure this out, y'all. We gotta figure this freaking out. Because I'm freaking out. I need to know. Alright, let me see what y'all saying up in here. Let me see what y'all saying up in here in these there parts down there. Ooh, lots of things said. Okay. Yep, all well. I need some eye drops, family. My eyeballs need some eye drops to dry. I'm going to have 5 minutes. Just give me 1 second. Going back in the back here. Oh, whoo. Yeehaw. All right, let me get some there. Air drip. Okay, is that a hair? I'm not. Oh, yuck. I mean, I know it's probably mine, but I don't want to eat my hair. It's just not tasty. Oh, those eye drops feel refreshing. Alright, family. Gotta figure this out there. Yeah, I'm gonna read your comments there, and let's see if we can come to some type of figurizations. Because literally, guys, I'm thinking like I gotta make a decision, and that decision will most likely happen like in the next 24 hours or so. I hate to say it, because I don't really want to be all making decisions that quick about something so important, you know. But I'm feeling that kind of way, man. I'm feeling like I got it. My fingers are tied, man, because they're opening up the borders here. And at the end of the day, like, I got to make a decision quick. It's already, as it stands, I'm going to only have my first vaccine. I won't have the second dose by the time they open the gates now. I've waited too long. I needed to get it done last week if I wanted to be able to get my second dose before they open up the gates completely. So, kind of messed up on that one, you know. But I don't know, man. Freaking hell, dude. I know a lot of you guys are probably already double vaccinated, so like you guys are like, Faith, is not even a big deal. I did it and I feel great. Sure, I've got freaking 3 legs now, but hey, you know, you got 3 legs, you can run a bit faster. You know, hey, yeah, I got it. Hey, look, you know, I got superpowers now. I can freaking see through doors. I mean, hey, that's pretty cool. I guess if you're going to get superpowers out of it, then, you know, hey, that's not too bad. But what if you're not getting superpowers, you know? What if you had a superpower and you lose your superpowers, like kryptonite? What if you were Superman and suddenly you just become non-super? Because you took the Vaseline, you know? Like, I don't know. But if you gain superpowers eventually, that'd be dope. What if everyone could start flying in 3 years? That'd be dope. What if everyone suddenly develops the ability to fly? Freaking hell yeah. That'd be dope, right? Yo, what you doing, man? No, man. I'm just chilling. Yo, you want to go and, you know, fly somewhere together? Yeah, sure, man. Let's go for a quick fly. Up and away, you know? Hey, let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. You know, that'd be dope. Is that really a possibility? Probably not. Probably some heavy wishful thinking there on my behalf, that you're going to get a superpower out of it. Hey, you know, I'd rather think that could happen than something bad, right? Maybe we can manifest something dope here. Let's manifest some flight. You know, let's do that. Why not? Meanwhile, I'm gonna have some chocolate chip cookies. I ain't had no dinner yet. Might as well have some cookies. Yeehaw. Did I do that? Do I got any cold water in here now, though? Do I got any cold water in there? A little bit of water up in there. Woo! It ain't cold, but it tastes good. It's cold enough just to freaking quench my thirst. I'm gonna have some of these cookies here. You know, I got the chocolate chip cookie hookup right now. What's up? Already. Also, guys, make sure you give me that thumbs up if you ain't done that yet online. Apparently, it helps. I don't know. All right, so chocolate chip cookie gang. Gang. Yummy. You know, I could probably cook here in this parking lot. Problem is, I don't know enough about this parking lot. Number one. Number two, there's quite a few vehicles around. I don't see where I could park and have enough privacy without someone seeing me cook and be like, "Oh, you cooking in your van? Oh, that's cool. Can I have some? You mind if I have some? Can I pull up a chair? No, ain't that kind of party, bro." Alright, yep, all well here is Faith. Alright, cool. Good to hear, Blue Boy. Good to hear. All good. Thanks for good to hear, Jazzy. Good to hear. Yep, okay. Faith not good. Oh, please be spam. Open? Oh, open, right? Yep, Faith, cool. Yep, okay. Scrolling. Keep scrolling. What? With you, Faith. Thank you. Blue Boy, yay. Well, good evening, everyone. Well, good evening to you. Good evening, ma'am. Well, good evening to you, JP. Okay. Whew, that's a lot of scrolling already, dude. My arm's already sore. I'm gonna have to have another cookie. Yeah, well, that was half a cookie earlier. I didn't eat a whole cookie. I need a little more cookie action. I ain't gonna eat a lot of cookies right now. I'm just a little bit. I ain't ate no dinner yet. I need to eat some dinner. It's 11:21 p.m. here. That's some good eating. I was thinking if I when I get to my destination, wherever that's going to be, I could cook there. But I wish I could cook here. But again, I just don't know the area too well. I don't feel I'd have the privacy that I want. All right, that's all the cookie I'm eating. I only ate one. Are you guys proud of me? I only ate one. Just one. I just ate one. Having some H2O. All right. Go back in here. I've got a jelly bean. I'm gonna have a jelly bean. Yummy. One jelly bean. I just had only one, guys. Only one jelly bean. Yum. That was a good flavor. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. That'll have to tie me over. Alright, guys, so what are we doing, man? Alright, let me see what else y'all saying. We're doing what's before you. I read that. Read that. Read that about the rains, all that. Read that. Blame on the rain, read that. Let's see here. Just go if I used to drive in random directions. They told me to get lost. I can't do it. Oh, nice one, Margarita. Nice one. See, it's hard to get lost. Yo. Yes, Faith, that is amazing. Amen. Amen. If you find another, make a wish. I hear you. Faith has found the highway and is coming to a town near you. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. It's open, but you need to be vaxxed. Ugh, really? Oh, yeah, Melbourne and New South Wales and Victoria, you guys are open, yeah, because you guys have that whole thing happening down there. You guys are doing the whole, I'll trade my Delta for your Delta. That makes me extremely stressed, Faith. Good to hear that I'm not the only one. So Jazzy stressed about it too. No tolls. That's great news, Faith. Oh yeah, it is. How the hell have I got 10 million points? Same money on the late fees from the tolls. LO, no tolls, no late fees. YouTube, blah, blah, blah. I love you too, Faith. Thanks, guys. Love you guys back. Car meet that was. Car meet that was. Oh, a lot of nice looking cars at that car meet you went to, Faith. Yeah, Blue Boy. It was freaking fire, man. There was tons of dope cars, man. It was really dope. Really freaking dope. I really enjoyed it. I had such a great time there, man. That was I wish see this is when the things like I would that's when I go, oh, I should get the vaccine, right? Because that's when I think if I had the vaccine, bro, I would have so freaking went and walked around and freaking checked out cars. I still would have worn a mask. I still would have social distance. I'd have been the only one there with a mask on, even at that particular thing. Y'all seen the video. No one else had one on. I wouldn't have cared, but I would have been happy because I would have had that extra layer of protection knowing that I had that, vaccine game. That's when I wish I had it, times like that. I'm like, yo, man, I'm gonna go get this joint. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Sound, not this time, Faith. I can't hear the sound. Oh, you guys can't hear the sound? Can you hear it now? What? Yes, Faith, I heard it. Oh, the sound from the car, right? It's always weird when I'm going back reading things because I'm not sure. I don't remember what I was talking about at that time. We confirm we are. Hell yeah, we're the best family, guys. You guys know. Everyone knows. Boom, 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 boom. Thanks, Jazzy, for putting that donate link up. Appreciate it. I think get the vaccine. Okay, so Margarita says, I think get the vaccine, but stay near a hospital just in case. I'm vaxxed, and I still worry about catching it. Yeah, that's messed up that you still got to be worried about catching it, even though you're freaking vaxxed. Not what you really want. But you ultimately decide, yeah. Same here, Faith. I had no side effects, Margarita says. And everyone I know haven't had any either. Doesn't mean it can't happen, but remember, vaccines have been around for a long time, and therefore there's already a lot of research. Vaccines have been around for a long time, Margarita, but not this vaccine. Even though, technically, the mRNA technology that they use to make this has been 50 years in development. So technically, there's a lot of research that's gone into it. Absolutely agree. So I guess it has been around for a long time then, if you look at it that way, because it's 50 years in the making. But it's the first time mRNAs have been used in this, wide scale like this, in a real life situation. Real, So I don't know. It's not like it's not made like a traditional vaccine, from my understanding. So what they do is they actually basically take a inactive part of the spike protein. It's not active, it's not live like a traditional one. They give you a full live actual part, the thing, whatever. But this, they give you a non-active part, spike protein or something, and then what they do is they get it so that there's a code. It basically tells your cells how to act, how to treat that whenever that COVID thing, hits your body. The cells tell it how to. It's a code, basically, like a computer code, kind of instructions on how the cell should respond in that situation is basically inserted into the cell. That's the cell is acting upon coding instructions. It's like it's really interesting stuff. I read a lot about it. I was reading up on it. I waited for Pfizer. Margarita goes, yeah, Pfizer and Moderna are the ones that's supposed to be the best. Why can't I see that? I think this is cherry. My eyes are cherry beer. Cherry beer. The trials for the vaccine were supposed to end in 2023. They're a bit early, aren't they? Margaret goes, if I don't think about a serious decision, it usually works out well for me. That's dope. Love that. Cherry. Yeah, cherry. Sherry or cherry. Deciding if to have the vax or not. Oh, you too? Yeah, it's a big decision, isn't it? Big decision, Cherry. Or Sherry. Not sure which one's the right way, so I apologize if I didn't say it right. Flip a coin, Margarita says. It's kind of like that, isn't it? Joe goes, well, I can see when I'm unwanted. Good luck, Faith, with whatever the problem is. Take care. Why are you unwanted? Who said you're unwanted? I was driving, sorry. I couldn't see everyone's comments and stuff. Sherry goes, I answered you. Margarita goes, whatever decision you make, it'll be right for you. Trust your gut. What's up, Lorraine? I said, no. Okay, wash my dishes now, but I got my eyes on the prize. I hope you enjoyed washing your dishes. Yeah, make a movie starring the Off Tap family. Hell yeah, Blue Boy. I'd love to make a movie with you guys. I feel the same as you, Faith. Yes, what Blue Boy said. Yep, Jazzy, exactly. Right, right. Inquiring minds want to know, should we do this or not? Margarita goes, I don't even want to think about it anymore. I hear you. Same here. I wish I didn't have to think about it. Thinking about it all makes my brain hurt. Yep, Jazzy, exactly. Exactly. Lorraine, I have had the booster now as well, Faith. Get the vaccine. All were fine, and I'm immune compromised. Oh, really, Lorraine? Okay, so you're immune compromised, and you took it, and you were fine. Okay, that's very promising. Which one did you get, Lorraine? Did you get Pfizer? Were all three of yours Pfizer, or was just a booster Pfizer? I'm pretty sure Pfizer's the only one for booster at the moment. Our ambulance service is just about to go into code red. Also, when you see or read issues with the vaccine or COVID, if they claim to be a doctor, make sure they specialize in virology and epidemiology. Yep, that makes sense. Because it's nothing like, Dr. Seuss being like, I'm a doctor. That's what I am. I say get COVID instead of spam. I write children's books. So that's no lie. If you get COVID, but you just might cry, I want to make it a little less dramatic. So, anyways, yeah, that's a good point. Make sure they're the right type of doctor. E.g., if you have a heart problem, you're not going to go see a nephrologist, right? True that. I've got a vaccine. It's called the human immune system. Hell yeah, brother. Way to go, Blue Boy. I'm not having it. Cherry goes. See, I have my moments. Some days I'm like, I'm not having it. I'm not getting it. Hell no. And then I have moments where I'm like, I should get it. I should have it. I should get it. It's a hard one, man. See, I could get it and continue doing what I'm doing now, like, get the so I could not get the vaccine, continue what I've been doing for the past freaking year and a half, 2 years, playing freaking hide and go seek basically, and freaking staying away from everyone, freaking wearing masks all the time, freaking social distancing, and but doing everything in my power to stay away from people. And but it just gets tiring, like in terms of like, you know, because there's situations you can't control everything. Like, for example, when that cop pulled me over randomly, I've had cops pull me over. They come up to the door, not even wearing a mask, and it's like they're the police, so you got to freaking comply. So you can't control the situation. I could be completely self-isolating, be away from everybody, freaking out camping in the middle of nowhere like I do. Only time coming into population is when I need to get my groceries, and even then I don't go in the store. Freaking have them bring it out to my car, that kind of sitch, and freaking I don't even have to be near them, and I mask up and do whatever. Like I could keep on playing that game. And when I go to gas station, continue going to ones where I don't have to go inside the shop and freaking pay at the pump and do all of that and stuff. I can continue doing all that noise, you know what I'm saying? But there's situations that you can't control. If you go to freaking, you get pulled by the police, they don't got mask on, but they got the Delta, you freaking screwed. You know what I'm saying? You freaking, you go, let's say you're out in the middle of nowhere like I am all the time. And then you freaking end up getting freaking bit by a snake. Or let's say you freaking break your leg, you fall off a freaking, little freaking edge or something, and you break your leg, you end up in the hospital, you have no control, you didn't get the injections, now you're not protected. And now that they've got the whole 70, 80, 90% of the population of any said state or freaking country done, then they're like, well, we ain't even going to report it anymore. We ain't going to have lockdowns anymore. You ain't even going to know how many or who has the Delta or whatever, because we ain't locking down anymore. It's just running rampant. People have it, and it just is what it is. And that's what's the scary part, because you ain't going to know. Like now, generally, you kind of know when they have a lockdown. You kind of know what area is on lockdown, and you can kind of avoid that area. You can kind of be like, well, it's probably not a good idea for me to go there because they've got a lot of cases happening right now. I might stay away from there and go the opposite direction. You ain't going to be able to do that soon, though. You ain't going to be able to make that kind of decision because they're not going to be announcing anymore. They ain't going to be telling anybody anymore because it's just going to be floodgates are open. It is what it is. Good luck and high scoring. That kind of situation, man. And that's what worries me. If you just have to go with how your body feels. See, my body feels different ways at different times, though. Jazzy, so I don't know. All good, lovely. I don't judge on what people's decisions are, but I do get fired up when I see and read BS posts. Oh, is that why JP said? Nice one, JP. That's funny. So Margarita goes, I don't judge on what people's decisions are, but I do get fired up when I see and read PS posts. And then JP wrote, COVID is gone, guys. It's funny, guys. We got a funny family. You guys are all comedians. I love you guys so much. Especially Florida, right? Yeah. Margarita, especially Florida. And Texas as well. You guys are so funny. Joe goes, local news report for today, St. Louis, Missouri. 653 new COVID cases and 3 deaths yesterday. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, okay, Faith is going back home. Nice knowing you, Faith. Yeah. Blue Boy. All you guys should ever think about going to comedy. You guys are funny. I think I'm almost caught up, which is amazing because it usually takes me 8 million years to catch up. I'm very proud of you, Faith. Thanks, Jazzy. Jelly beans, hell yeah. I only ate one cookie. That's why you were proud of me, I know. JP goes, I want it all. I want it all. I want it now. Yep, that should be a song. What's up, Nicole? Welcome to the stream. Oh wow, Oh wow, I was so much in a rant, I missed the live. What's up, Nicole? You're just in time. If I was with you, that would be two of us wearing masks. People got. That's one of the problems I'm worried about as well, because people are thinking, oh, you get the vaccine and then everything is copacetic. You don't have to worry about social distancing or mask anymore. They're going to change the mask mandate in a lot of places. I've heard them say, like, they're going to you ain't going to need a mask anymore if you're vaccinated and crap. It's like, bro, come on. That's still not 100%. They already said it. They're just going to let COVID run wild, man. Nicole goes, also, I'm vaccinated. I still wear a mask because you can still get a positive result and you can still carry it exposed. Exactly, Nicole. Amen. That's the smart people doing. Good job, Nicole. Good job. The vaccine means you shouldn't die or even be hospitalized. It's closer to a bad flu, but you can still carry it. Wear a mask if you think you were exposed. Yeah, exactly. Jesse goes, Nicole, fully vaccinated people die as well. JP goes, me too. I had Pfizer vaccine. Nicole goes, they don't usually die of COVID though. They die because of a chemical reaction to the vaccines. In our boy, and it's rare AF. Nowhere in the body. Immune compromised, and I got Moderna, but a mix of creators isn't unheard of. Oh, Joe goes, I know you were driving, Faith. No worries. Thanks, Joe. So I'm pretty much caught up then, because I just said that not too long ago. Nicole goes, got OMG my phone. JP goes, I've done 2-dose Pfizer vaccine. Cool. So you're gonna get the booster then? You guys probably, I guess everyone's not worried about the booster. If you've gotten 2 of the Pfizer already and you're well and you're good, then you're probably not worried about the booster at all. It's easy. Nicole goes, I'm more compromised over COVID since I had stroke, so I carried my funky ass in and got the shot. Yeah, that's probably smart, Nicole. Nicole goes, hey, Faith, you have the right to ask the police to put their mask on. Yeah, I should do that next time. Particularly in Australia. They might be willing to do it. In the States, I kind of want to minimize what I ask policemen. I was just wondering, out of curiosity, if there's any chance, pretty please, look, could you do me a solid, please, buddy? By the way, love your hair, fantastic. Is there any chance that you could perhaps see it in your heart to please, pretty please, and again, I'm asking nicely, I'm begging really, I'm just hoping somehow, some way, and I'm just asking. This is not me telling you, or I'm just carefully phrasing my words so that you understand. It's just a little wee request from me. Could you pretty please, with sugar on top, wear a mask? That's how I'd be asking the cops in the States if I did it. Here I'd be like, hey mate, just wondering, could you just drop that mask on, because I've got asthma and I'm just a little bit nervous about this whole COVID thing, so is that cool? That's how I'd ask them here. And they'd be like, oh yeah, no worries mate, no worries. But in the States, I'd be like, yo, look, officer, I respect you. What you do it well. I mean, you do it better than anything. I mean, you're the best thing since apple pie. I freaking love your work. Absolutely love. Huge fan. By the way, is that, wow, is that your natural eye color? Huh. It's amazing. It brings up your cheekbones a bit. Absolutely gorgeous. Anyways, look, by the way, I'm a good person, okay? I what's your favorite? You got a favorite basketball team? What's your favorite team? Lakers? Me too. Oh my gosh. We should watch a game sometime, But before we can do that, I just, funny thing, I got this thing, asthma, and this COVID thing has got me a little bit worried, So I was kind of hoping if maybe you and I could do a little something here. And again, hey, no commitment on your part. It's me, El Mano, just talking to you as one human to another human. Don't look at the colors. No colors here. No colors. Just human to human. Human to human. Look past the color. Okay? Just human. You're human. We're both humans. We're on the planet here. Could you pretty please, hey, do you like McDonald's? Bro, how about I shout you a Happy Meal? I'm just saying. Not now. I'm not trying to bribe you or anything. If you want to give me a ticket or whatever, that's fine. Hey, I'm just saying, a Happy Meal, sometimes it makes you feel happy. By the way, could you wear a mask? That's how I be doing it. Nicole goes, like, I want to comply, but could you put a mask on first, please? Yeah, your way is probably more direct and would work really well, because that sounds very polite. If you say it like that, that works. Okay, I could have probably said it quicker. But for comedic purposes, I had to kind of, you see what I did. Also, Faith, I didn't have side effects to the vaccine, but everybody is different. The most you'll find will probably maybe a day of fluish symptoms, because that's been reported the most common. Yeah. Blue Boy goes, I look at it this way, Faith. Why should I take a shot in the arm and I don't know what's in it? If a stranger comes up to you and says, here's some medicine, would you take it, not knowing what it is? What's in it? Exactly, Blue Boy, exactly. I agree with that, 100%. Exactly. I don't know what you put in that. I don't know what you put in that, yo. Yep. I feel you on that. That's definitely good logic there. That's some really good logic. Very logical, and it makes sense. JP Co's USA don't strict protocol. That's why COVID cases get back. Margarita goes, we got a notification about someone infected in the office and they want us back there. Hell no. Exactly, right? I ain't going back in the office either. He said, yo, man, Bert, he works down there, 3 doors down. Yeah, he works with Ernie. Yeah, that guy. Well, they both got COVID. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna need you coming in earlier tomorrow. Hell no, bro. I ain't coming. Good. Yeah, Margarita. Work from home as long as you can. Freaking, that's what you need to be doing. Work from home. Be like, yo, what you doing? Bro, I'm working from home, bro. What you mean? What am I doing? I'm working from home. As long as the job gets done, does that matter? That's all that matters. I still get it done. That's all that matters, son. Because I ain't the one. Margarita, my friends that work from home don't want to go back to the workplace anymore. Yup, exactly. Man, there must be a mosquito in here, man. I'm getting bit. I try to keep the windows cracked, but yo, man, where am I parked at? If there's freaking skeeters. And this time of night usually is skeeter free. One goes, I'm due for a booster in January, but they speak to the GP to see what info they have on it. Really, is that bad in the States? Yeah, it's bad in the States, girl. Most cops here luckily are required to wear masks. That's good to hear, Nicole. That's real good to hear. To be honest, we've got a really hot copper at our local police station. One time, oh my gosh! Oh, I just remembered something. Oh, what? What happened to her? Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. I am freaking... What was that? All right. I think that was the ceiling falling. My freaking insulation crap. It just falling down. It's only but hasn't been up there that long, just months. Yeah, it's falling down. That's sticky stuff that came on there. Not so great. The adhesive, not so good. Yeah, so let me tell y'all a quick story. So let's just say there was a police officer, and let's just say that she was a she, and let's just say that she was not only a she was a hot she, and let's just say that she was into me, and she rode a motorcycle, and I rode a motorcycle. I had a motorcycle at the time. She had a motorcycle at the time. Let's just say that knowing I was cruising with a police cop woman on my motorcycle with another, police cop women with me on a motorcycle. So another bicycle ride. Knowing I was cruising with another motorbike rider, but this one was a police officer who happened to be a cop. Police officer is a cop, I guess. But anyways, and she was into me. Let's just say it was a very interesting ride because I found myself able to allegedly, not allegedly because it happened, but that's not the right word you said. Let's just say that I was able to, I was able to have some spirited driving with a police officer. Can we say that? It was just spirited driving with said police officer, and yeah, that's all I'm saying. It was spirited. I had a good time every time we rode together. I wonder why I just thought of her. I hadn't thought about her in a long time. How did I think about? Oh, I guess I was thinking about police officer. I don't know. That was awkward, weird. Anyways, it happened. Faith Blue Boy, you don't know what's in the vaccines or polio vaccines, actually, but those are required by DJs, docs. What was it? These doctors. And the Pfizer vaccine is just as approved as they are. Yep, true, Nicole, true. Infant vaccines, yep, true. Facts. All right, I think I'm caught up, boys and girls. Looks like that. I'm caught up. I'm proud of that. All right, so I'm proud of that. That's awesome. Jeez, can you believe we've already been on here for like 2 hours? Like, what the hell? At Nicole, I respect what you're saying, Nicole, but if you haven't had polio shots or infant shots, they won't stop you going into shops. But if you haven't had this COVID, they won't let you into shop. Yeah, kind of the whole world is going to be, you have to have a, vaccine, be vaccinated, or you're not going to be able to go anywhere, do anything. Just think about dating is going to be awkward when you try to go on a date. COVID is that contagious and that deadly. Yeah, exactly, Nicole. You'd be like, yo, hey, you want to go on a date? Yeah, sure. Have you been vaccinated? No. Oh, too bad. So sad. Well, can we still go on a date even if I'm not vaccinated, if I social distance, wear a mask? Yeah, but then what's the point? Because then I won't be going home with you, because I'm not going to freaking, be allowing you to get close to me, period. Even if you're not vaccinated, I'm not even going to let you in my house. So, why don't we just cut our losses now? All right. I need to eat, number one. Number two, I need to eat, but I don't really want to open my doors here because, well, I'm in the middle of nowhere, parking lot, random place, and there's bugs biting me already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure my doors are locked, for starters. We're going to go in the back. I got some spinach. Like, I'm strong from the spinach because I eat my spinach. No. I'm strong from the spinach because I eat my spinach. What the hell is spinach anyways? I'm strong from the spinach because I eat my spinach. What the hell is spinach? What? Who's strong from the spinach? What does freaking spinach mean? Can someone tell me what spinach means? Anyways. So I've got some spinach. I've got some rocket. I've got some freaking, is that, or maybe I got rocket, maybe I don't have spinach, I don't know. I got something green and leafy, and I got some vintage extra sharp vintage cheddar extra, it's not even extra, it's just regular sharp. It's not, I don't know how sharp it is actually, but I've got some vintage cheddar cheese, 25% fat free, contracting polio. So contracting polio in comparison to contracting COVID is no comparison, Joe says. Yeah, it's man, I just wish we could go back to not having to worry about this COVID stuff, but I guess it is what it is, isn't it? Hopefully one day it becomes normal again where we don't have to worry about it, but don't know if that's going to happen. Okay, so anyways, I've got vintage 25% fat free vintage cheddar cheese slices, so we'll have that, and I've got some brioche buns or mountain bread, but I think I'm gonna go with the brioche buns. So yeah, I'm gonna eat that. That way I don't have to open the door. I don't have to worry about mosquitoes getting in here and stuff. I don't have to worry about freaking washing any dishes. That's good. Sometimes you don't feel like washing dishes. It's good. Blah 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 blah. That's what I'm gonna have. I'm gonna make it right now. You guys are going to join me. So I'm gonna go back there, and I'm gonna make it. Let's make freaking sandwiches great again, or healthy again. That's good. All right, I'm gonna bring you guys back here with me. So bear with me. I'm gonna put you guys on the other stand. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, there we go. Hell yeah. There we go, family. What's good? We got a bit more light now, too. It's a different light. We did have a bit of light there from the street light, which was kind of working. All right, man, we're going to have the sandwiches on this very nice brioche bun. I guess I'm going to take this mask off now because I ain't going to be freaking, hopefully, having to be near anybody. So we go ahead and take this off. All right. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to freaking have this dope sandwiches. We're gonna eat on this fresh brioche buns, super fresh and exciting. I'm gonna get a little plate here, and it's a little plate. It's not a big plate at all. It's very little. Here we go, little plate. Oh, yep, little plate. Get this brioche bun action. Hell yeah, brother. I just washed my hands earlier. You guys see me wash my hands. But I will just, wet wipe a little bit. No, this is what you do. It's just what you do. Alright. Boom. Get your brioche bun, son. That brioche bun. Look at that. Look at that. Hello. My name is Brioche Bun, and I am 4 years old. Pac-Man. Okay, yeah, I'll stop. Alright, so what we're going to do, I might have 2 of these bad boys right now, man, because like I said, I ain't had no dinner, you know what I mean? So I'm going to have 2 sandwiches, and they're going to be super healthy because they're only going to have healthy ingredients on them. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, so this is what we're doing. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm only having 1 sandwich. I'm only having one. See, I just changed my mind just like that. I'm only having one, man. Let's see how we go. We have one, and if we still feel like we need it, then we can get another. But one might be enough, you know what I mean? Alright, now I'm going in the refrigerator now. Going down in there, down. Let me get this freaking rocket. This is rocket. This ain't spinach. This is rocket. Rocket. Got some H2O. Got my cheese, Louise. Let me go ahead. Ow! Oh, I just jammed my finger up in there. That hurt. All right. So I'm taking the bun. I'm opening up the bun. We got our vintage cheddar cheese slices. These are 25% fat free, less fat, less taste. But, you know, it's healthier. So sometimes you got to let the taste go so that you can have that little extra bit of healthiness, you know. So you eat a little bit guilt-free. It works like that, allegedly. All right. I'm going to put the cheese back in here so it can continue getting cold. All right. And I'm going to take some of this freaking rocket. Rocket. Mmm. Yep, smells like rocket. If rocket had a smell. I wonder, I think there is some spinach in this actually. I think this is a mix of spinach and rocket. Or is this just spinach? No, I think this is just baby spinach, guys. I might have been wrong. I don't even know, y'all. It looks like spinach, though. But then some of it looks like rocket. So it's probably a rocket spinach mix. I don't know. Anyways, we got some of the good stuff on here, the healthy stuff. Matter of fact, I might put a little more, man. Because you can't never have too much of the good stuff, man. I'm going to put some more. Look at that. Y'all see? Y'all see? Don't ever say I ain't eating healthy. Oh, hell yeah, man. This is going to be great. Great, I say. And that's all I'm putting on it. I'm not putting any meat. I'm not putting any ketchup or sauce or mustard or freaking teriyaki or nada. Nada, man. I'm going to put these drinks back in there. Just like that. Boom. All right, y'all. This is what we're working with. Hell yeah. Look at that. Look at that greenery, son. We got that cheese right there. And then you got freaking tons of greenery. Look at that. Let's go ahead and bite into this healthy awesomeness. Thumbnail. All right, here we go. Here we go. Heish, 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 freck. Heish, freck. Heish, 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 freck. If y'all didn't watch some of my old videos, I explained what the heish, freck thing is. My mom's nickname was Freck because she had freckles. And my dad used to call her Freck. That was her nickname. And my dad would go heish, meaning like shh. So if he was getting ready to eat some food or something, he'd be like, heish, Freck, heish, heish. Rootin' to toot. I mean, he wouldn't say rootin' to the tootin' and stuff, but he would go, heish, Freck, and he would, All right, anyways, let's find this. Here we go. One bite. Everybody knows the rules. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Oh yeah. That's definitely healthy. Yeah, okay. That works, man. That's good. It's amazing, you know, it's a very simple sandwich, you know. It's just got a bunch of freaking healthy stuff. A little cheese, a little freaking bread, tons of freaking greenery for the scenery, making it taste great, like a dreamery. Mmm. Yep. Guess I'm officially a vegan again. Guess I'm officially a vegetarian again. Mmm. Oh man, I just dropped some lettuce. I mean some spinach. Where'd it go? A little small piece. What's that? Wait, that's not what I dropped. I saw it fall, but I can't see it. I have to shine a little light on it later. Mmm. This is good though. Huh. I saw it fall. And this is my freaking ceiling falling down. Piece of my freaking ceiling. I've even tried regluing this at some point with liquid nails, and that didn't work. I've got double-sided sticky up here, additional one, not just the one that came with this product. I've tried everything. It won't stay. Well, don't you stay with me? That's hit the spot. Something else just fell. I need more light in here. There we go. Oh yeah. I see it now. I can see clearly now the light is on. That should be a song. Woo chow. There's another piece. Well, damn, son. It's actually was 3 little small pieces of cheese. It wasn't even lettuce or spinach at all. All right, one bite. Everybody knows the rules. That's good. Woo! One more bite. Oh yeah. One's enough. think I need another cookie for dessert. You gotta have cookie for dessert, right? If I'm only gonna have one, I'm gonna do the same thing I did earlier. I'm only gonna have one. Mmm. That hit the spot. I was really starving. I wasn't like starving, but I was definitely hungry. Hey, so I've got a video coming out in about 2 or 3 hours. It should be up. Hopefully the net, I'm gonna stay parked here and see how the net goes here. I mean, the stream looks pretty solid, so it's probably some good internet here. And I don't think you guys are buffering. So hopefully I have no issues getting that video uploaded. And then tomorrow, my time, there's about like 3 videos that I've got to get up super quick. If I can get these 3 videos up super quick, these 3 videos will catch you guys up. I was going to make it into one big video, but we're talking about days to freaking edit, render. It'll take forever. And upload if I don't have strong, strong internet. So I might make them into 3 separate videos, but I'd like to ideally upload them like pretty back to back, like pretty quick. So then when I live stream next, I can do it in real time and be caught up to date with everything that I need to tell you guys. So then I can be caught up. You know what I mean? Because every time I do a stream like now, there's stuff that I want to say or talk about, and I can't because I haven't the video of it with the clips. You haven't seen it yet. So be on the lookout. My goal is over the next 24 hours to freaking drop those 3 videos that will catch you guys up today. All right, I'm done. I'm gonna cook this. All right, I'm not having any more. All right. That'll have to do. Plus, it's freaking 12:30 in the morning here. 12:30 a.m. now. So it's just after midnight. If I was cooking food like anything else, it would have been freaking. It would have taken me like, an hour. Well, not an hour, but maybe 30 minutes to cook. It's a process. You got to set everything up. You got to wash everything afterwards. It's just a lot of stuff. Not a lot. It is what it is, but I'm gonna pour this water out in this bowl while I'm thinking about it. Because there's times when I forget to dump that water and I start driving, and guess what happens? Yeah, it spills everywhere. So let me go ahead and water's dumped. All right, lock the doors again. Put my speaker here. And then, you know what? I've decided I'm just gonna freaking go ahead and freaking camp out here. Like I'm not gonna go freaking I'm gonna go ahead and camp out in this parking lot for tonight. I think I could continue driving, but I think I've given the battery enough charge to at least get me through the next few hours or so. And then I'll just do some more driving. Freaking, you know what I mean? Just do some more a bit, freaking in a few hours or so. Have a little bit of a, break right now. And because I could park here, like it feels. There's other, trucks. There's like big trucks, and there's some other, like couple other vans around. So I feel like Here would be all right to just park for, you know, a few hours or so, and set up camp here. That's one of the things, you know, guys, like one of the reasons why I really love Van Diesel, this van here, which, if in case you guys don't know, if you're watching this for the first time or something, so Van Diesel is a 2006 Sprinter van, and one of the things I like about this van, I really like about this van, is the size. You know, it's super small, which is kind of ironic because, you know, all you guys ever heard me say forever is I want a bigger van, I want more space, I want to be able to stand up in the van, I want to be able to, you know, have a shower in there and do all this stuff and blah 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 and yada yada yada, right? Put my studio, put this, put that, you know. But I've come, after having a big van now, which you guys know I've had. In case you don't know, I just sold stupidly. I regret, wish I didn't sell, but I did, and I regret it after doing it. But if I did sell it, I wouldn't have had my Beamer convertible manual dream car. So, but I sold my Ford Transit van. It was a was it a 97? Jeez, I can't remember now. 95, 97? I can't remember what year it was now. 96 maybe. So I sold my Ford Transit, high roof, long wheelbase, had the full setup inside, had the sink, had the bed, freaking comfortable bed, best sleep I ever had. Freaking, it had power outlet thingies and stuff. Like, it's one of those decisions, man, I've come to regret doing. Selling that thing, just kind of, it is what it is, you know. It's kind of like I had to sell it if I wanted to get that car. Is like, which one did I want more? And I was like, I've got 3 vans. I don't need 3 vans, you know, but I do need my dream car kind of feeling, you know, because it's very rare. I didn't want to miss that opportunity. That car, super rare. But that being said, Vantastic was very rare too, as far as high roof, long wheelbase, that generation of van goes. Super rare, hence why it was so hard to find the parts for it. But yeah, so, but I kind of regret it, because guess what happened, guys? I found out, I was on Facebook Marketplace, and the guy I sold it to freaking sold the van. Not only did he sell the van, he put it up for sale and he stripped everything out of the van. He stripped that beautiful setup in the back of the van. He stripped it all out. He took all of that out. You guys remember how nice it was in there? He stripped it all out. Oh. Freaking, when I saw that, it hurt my heart, man. It made me freaking sad. Freaking really just, ugh. And it's like this thing, guys, because I didn't do all the things I wanted to do with it. Never took it on an adventure even. Never freaking, you know, so many things I never did with that van. I freaking regret selling it, you know, but it freaking sucks that I sold it because, yeah, Nicole, exactly. Exactly, you know, it's, oh, I was shocked. Imagine just being randomly on Facebook Marketplace. You're just like scrolling. The last thing I expected to see was Vantastic on there, number 1. Number 2, completely stripped. The back, everything gone to the wood, guys. Like, you understand? Even took the coverings, the wood, the ceiling, the wall covering. Everything gone, dude. Everything gone. And the thing is, I actually said to him, this is what's annoying, because I said to him, if you decide that you don't want it, you're going to sell it, let me know, because I'll buy it back. Well, chances are I'll buy it back. Like, I didn't really want to sell it. Guys, it was one of those situations where I didn't want to sell Vantastic. I really didn't want to sell Vantastic, but I didn't want to miss out on a car that I knew the chances of it coming up again was like 1 in a million. You know, there's just not a lot of E36 manual 328i freaking convertibles running around in this country anyways. Maybe in Europe, you know, UK somewhere, they probably got a few more, but not here. And all the ones that you do see are usually autos, you know what I mean? So I had to make this quick decision, man, and it was freaking, oh, you know, I was like doing for the quick sell. I didn't even sell Vantastic for a lot of money. Like I could have, the amount I sold it for, I could have sold it for more, right? But I was doing a quick sell, so I was doing a quick flip, you know what I mean? But if I would have waited, I could have sold it for freaking twice what I sold it for. But I was just selling it for enough just to get that freaking vert, just to make sure I didn't miss out on it. And you guys have seen Black Beauty, right? Black Beauty's dope and all that. That's why I got to do these 3 videos for you guys and upload them so you guys are caught up, because there's so much that's happened. There's things that's happened in the background that you guys don't even know has happened yet. I can't talk about it right now in the live stream because then it'll give away the videos. It's like, you know? So I'm gonna have another video, guys, in the next, expected in the next freaking, I want to say in the next 2 hours, hopefully 3 hours tops, but just remember it's out of my control a bit, because again, I can't control the net, how fast it is and all that crap, and I'm still working on my crap top, so aka my freaking decade-old laptop. So I ain't got things working for me on that front right now, but yeah, man, fantastic. Ooh. So the point I was talking about, this wasn't even to talk about that really, but I was just want to talk about, like, so I had Vantastic, then I have Van Normus, as you guys know, which Van Normus is huge. I mean, Van Normus is bigger than Vantastic. It's super long, super high. It's like huge van. I've been able to appreciate the size of it ever since finally, you know, breaking through that wall like I did and stuff. So I can finally like really appreciate just how big that bad boy is, right? Like freaking, it's a beast. And so I've come to really appreciate the size of, like, man, this thing is huge, right? And I've been looking, so again, I've been looking on Facebook Marketplace, looking on, like, you know, other car classifieds, you know, car sales over here in Australia is a really big one. Gumtree is another really big place that people put their vehicles here, and then Facebook Marketplace. Like, those are your 3 main ones here. The thing is, right, is like, freaking, I was looking around because I was thinking, man, like, Van Normus, there's not those vans, those so for you guys that don't know, so Van Normus is my 2001 Mercedes Sprinter van, okay? And it's got the dual wheels on the back, so it's got the freaking dual wheel setup, right? And the crazy thing, man, is like, I've been looking around, and the prices on that van that some people are selling it for, and I'm talking about the exact same van, like it's my van, the exact same van. There's some people are selling them for like 40, 50K, man. And it's like, some of them, you know, obviously have got a bit of a setup in the back, you know, the bed, you know, maybe a kitchen or whatever, you know, they got the little bit of a build back there, but they're selling them for like freaking 40, 50K, prices like that. The most expensive van, just exactly like mine, the same model and everything, and it had a complete fit out in the back, was 79K. I've seen one for the exact same van, 79K, right? It was my van, just with a nice build in the back. 79K though. Then I've seen them with no build at all, completely plain Jane, nothing at all. And I've seen them going for like 20K plus, right? You know, it's my van, exact same van. And so I got mine for a really good deal, for a really good price. I don't even know if I told you guys what I got it for. Um, but I got it for a fantastic price. And the best thing about that, besides that I got it at a great price, I mean, obviously you get what you pay for, right? You guys saw the van when I got it, though. You know, it needed a lot of cleaning and stuff. We don't need to revisit that, but you guys know it needed a lot of cleaning and stuff. It needed some TLC, right? But for the price I got it for, it's expected. And it still needs some things now. You know, the diff needs to be looked at in the back. You know, that needs to be looked at. Don't know what's that going to cost to fix yet. Haven't had it even, you know, properly looked at to evaluate what's going on there. It's on the to-do list, but it hasn't happened yet. It's now got a bit of injectors. The injectors freaking leaking a bit like Van Diesel was. So that suddenly happened as of late, and that's something that's going to need to be looked at. But luckily it's not as bad as Van Diesel's was. Like this one I've caught early, right? Van Diesel was already leaking before I bought the van, so that's the difference. I don't know how long Van Diesel was leaking for, but the Van Normus, I've caught it right now. So the early days, so it should be a lot cheaper and easier to freaking sort out. And then still needs a bit more cleaning and stuff, you know. I've done a lot of cleaning, but it still needs more. And it needs the rust addressed. The rust is probably the biggest thing on that one. The rust situation. I need to fix it so it doesn't get any worse. It's surface rust, but one area is very close to not being surface rust and going straight through. Very close. So I need to fix that. So like, anyways, like, I've come to appreciate, though, that being said, after having the big vans, the big super sized vans, I've come to appreciate Van Diesel and the stealthness of Van Diesel. You know, like I can park Van Diesel in really regular parking spaces and no one's the wiser. No one even thinks that someone's living in here. It just looks like a commercial van or a work van or something. Like it doesn't, you know, it's very inconspicuous like that. You know what I mean? Like it's just like a white van. It's just like, it could be anything. It could be a work van, could be whatever. And so I've come to really appreciate that aspect of this van. Like I've come to appreciate how I can park anywhere. It fits in regular car parks. It's can go through any drive-through. You know, I don't have to worry about the roof being too high and not being able to go through drive-throughs if I want to go to a drive-through. You know, I can park anywhere. I can find a park. Like even if I had to parallel park somewhere, there's no worries with this, right? But you know, Van Normus, on the other hand, where you can park and where you can go and all that stuff becomes a bit more limited because of the size of the van. So I've come to really appreciate Van Diesel. You know, that little extra amount of flexibility that I can get with this. Plus, I've got a dream. I got a dream for Van Diesel. I've shared it with you guys in various streams. I have said it, but yeah, I want to do a cool like street build for this van. Like, you know, imagine like a van life build van, you know, where it's built inside that you can live in and stuff, but it's got like a street build using all things that I love about cars and stuff, right? Imagine a street build. So imagine it having this dope freaking wrap on the outside, you know, dope paint, kind of, you know, some dope color, and then and you know, like I like the Harlequin stuff, so like I like the color shifting paints, you know, that goes from purple to green, from orange to purple, you know, depending on what angle you're looking at and stuff. So imagine Van Diesel with some dope color like that, freaking dumped on its ass, freaking lowered, freaking big wheels on it and stuff, put an exhaust on this thing or something, give it a little bit more presence, and maybe even do a complete engine swap on here, man. Like that's going next level. There'd be a lot of fabrication that have to go along with that, because and who, I don't even think, I would dare say, I bet you no one has ever freaking dropped a engine from like a JDM car, like a freaking SR20 DET from a Nissan Silvia or 180SX, or a freaking RB25, or RB26, or a 2JZ, any of those engines, those iconic Japanese freaking JDM engines. Imagine dropping that in my van. That would be so sick, man. But it would cost a lot of money to do the freaking conversion. Like, the fabrication would be just nuts. That would need, there'd be a lot of things that need to be fabricated, engine mounts and wiring harnesses and all these kind of things that you'd have to get, to make it work. But let me tell you, if you did it, it would be the dopest freaking thing ever. Oh, that dude's van is dope. Yeah, it would be crazy dope. So imagine doing something just crazy, uniquely dope with Van Normus. Van Diesel. And then taking it to freaking like a car show, like a big car show. Like, how we have SEMA back in the States? Imagine something like SEMA, like a car show. In Australia, they've got one of the big ones is freaking I've gone blank. I forgot the names. I've literally gone blank. Okay, that must be a sign. I need to freaking maybe get some rest. But yeah. Anyways, Auto Salon. Is that the one I'm thinking? I'm thinking something else, actually. Summer Knots. That's the one I was thinking. Summer Knots. Freaking Summer Knots, man. Imagine getting some dope build and taking it to freaking Summer Knots. And bringing you guys along for the ride, man. That'd be dope. So I don't know. I want to do something really dope with this. And then I have this idea of taking, yeah, there you go. Blue Boy said it. Yeah, Summer Knots. That's the one. Imagine a theme, having a theme like the same kind of color shifting. Like, say if I've got the color shifting purple to orange color or green to purple or whichever color shifting ones, those really cool color shifting paints. And imagine me having all my vehicles in my fleet of cars, so having both of my Beamers, having Lulu, the Lancer, aka Evil Killer 2, having Van Normus, having Van Diesel. Imagine having all of them wrapped, or probably wrapped, because I don't want to mess with the paint, the original factory paint on freaking Buffy in particular is I love that white, and it's in good condition, so I don't want to freaking ruin that. But by putting a wrap over it, it will protect the paint, and it gives me the flexibility changing the color without having to worry about it. But yeah, imagine all my cars being wrapped the same kind of color shifting, and because the way the light hits those color shifting things, they all could look like different colored cars pretty much, because depending what angle you're looking at it, no two cars will look the same even though they're wrapped the same. Like, how dope would that be? I think that would be freaking dope as hell. So that's something I'm considering. I think that would be just mad crazy. Nicola's haven't slept yet. Yeah. I'm going to end the stream so then all of us can get some sleep. But actually, I want to try to upload this video before I go to sleep. I definitely want to attempt to do that if I can hold out with the sleep. So we'll see who wins, sleep or video. Plus, well, it depends how I'll edit the video, but it depends, again, out of my control, how quickly the internet's going to work here at this location where I'm at. I don't see a tower anywhere, so I don't know. But this stream seems to be doing good. So So do I feel just so very beautiful. Yeah, it'd be dope. It would be crazy dope, I think. Um, but yeah, so I've got ideas, man. Van Diesel's not finished yet. There's the inside is close, but there's more I want to do. You know, I want to finish the ceiling off. I want to finish the walls off. I want to put curtains up, you know, and actually take off the freaking garbage bags off the window. You know, finally get rid of the garbage bags so I can actually open my windows if I want and get a little bit more light in here. Something that ain't never happened since I've had this van. I've literally since day one garbage bagged up the windows, or with all these reflectors. They have the reflectors on it first by themselves, and then I realized that the reflectors by themselves weren't 100% keeping out. You could still, like, the light could shine and you could still kind of see light through them, kind of, if you had like a bright light shine directly on it. Like, you could still see a bit through it, kind of, not completely through it, but you could see like kind of shadowy things probably, or something, I'm assuming. So I put garbage bags on top to help make sure it's more just private, you know, and you can't see through it. You know, make sure no light's penetrating through it. But yeah, I got some mad plans, man. I'm gonna make a video when I do the garage update, because I need to do that video as well, and do a complete update on my garage of vehicles at the moment, and what's the plan moving forward with each vehicle, that kind of thing. I still haven't done a video about even Black Beauty. I haven't done the proper beauty, because that video, you know, when I got the car, has overheating issues, so I haven't been able to freaking, you know, just take it out and do different various videos or any content with it really yet. And the same with Lulu. I haven't been able to do anything with Lulu yet. Lulu, you know, Lulu's not even freaking registered, not even registered. Didn't come with a roadworthy or rego at all. So that car is not even freaking registered right now. So so yeah, I can't even drive those. I can't even drive that one at all. So I haven't made that video yet, though. Like, you know, like I did. Remember when I first got my freaking red Vert? Don't get me started about that one. Wish I didn't sell that either. Or my Audi. Wish I didn't sell that either. Well, original Evil Killer. Wish I didn't sell it either. Freaking tons of cars that I had before. Any of those cars that you guys don't even know about, like 300ZX twin turbo, Skylines, all those cars, I've had them all. Wish I didn't sell any of them. Freaking big Chrysler Hemi, wish I didn't sell that. Everything I've ever had, wish I didn't sell it. All the dope cars, wish I didn't sell it. Anything cool, wish I didn't sell. In my whole life of dope cars and motorcycles, wish I didn't sell. Wish I didn't get rid of all the things that I loved, but I did. So anyways, but no, what I'm saying is what was I saying? So yeah, I just really like, I want to bring the content with these vehicles and do the whole thing, you know, 5 things I hate about my car, 5 things I love about my car. Freaking, what's my build plans for this vehicle? You know, full car tour, you know, before and after, you know, so do the first proper tour of the car, explain everything, anything wrong with it, anything good about it, you know, the mod list, you know, etc., all that stuff, power, you know, there's stuff like that. I want to take my white Beamer, so Buffy, I want to take that and do a dyno and find out what it's really throwing down. And I actually want to dyno that one, and I want to dyno Black Beauty, because I can't figure out, it's quite interesting. I'm pretty sure that Buffy is chipped, and it must have some sort of tune on it, because when I drive that car, it's interesting. I think there's times when I feel like it's faster than my 328i Beamer, and it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be faster. For freaking 328i should be faster than my sedan, because one's a 320i, the other one's a 328i. You know, they're just, the other one, engine's bigger. Yeah, it may be a slight heavier car, slightly, just because it is a convertible, so there's more infrastructure that's had to go in, support beams and things because of them being a vert, but still, I can't imagine it being that much quicker. But I feel there's definitely a tune and chip and all kinds of stuff going on with my white car. And it's been really interesting. I love the discovery process of that I've had with Buffy in particular, because it was quite exciting. Because when I bought that car, the guy who I bought it from, shout out to Jason, but he didn't know a lot about the car, like the exhaust or the coilovers, or like, he didn't know a lot about this stuff that was really, like, he knew there was some stuff on there, obviously, like, you know, the obvious things like the exhaust, because you could hear it, but he didn't really know a lot about the car because it was his friend. Shout out to his friend who unfortunately passed on, and his friend, when he passed on, that's how Jason ended up with the car. I probably shared this story. But anyways, I need to give Jason a call, by the way. I'm gonna talk to him in a while. But yeah, like, I think, like, the discovery process of finding out what's in these vehicles and things like that is pretty exciting. You know, finding out what's actually behind them, what's making them tick, what parts are there, what's not there, you know, all that kind of stuff. And that's been really exciting. And then, but I want to dyno them and find out what power they actually have right now, because obviously I want to do some more power mods. There's things I want to do that's going to give them more power, and one of the things I'm going to do as soon as I can freaking find one, it's been elusive, freaking one thing I'm going to do, there's one mod I'm going to do that's going to instantly give me an extra freaking like 50 to 70 horsepower from one freaking mod. It's a huge freaking power increase from one mod that I'm going to be doing. And anyways, I've got plans. I'll save that for another video. But thank you guys for tuning in. I love all you guys. Thank you for your love and support. I love each and every single one of you. You guys rock. The best family on the tube. I'm going to see if I can knock out this videos and hopefully upload within the next hour or two. But anyways, guys, I shall chat to you later. As always, remember to live to the fullest and keep it off tap, out. Boom.